we talk about mostly game, but again, it's fitness, finances, and fucking. So, within those three topics, I will do my best to answer your question. Attraction has an expiration date. When there's mutual attraction, you need to move fast on a girl. Anything can happen. An ex comes back into the picture. She gets distracted by a new guy. Someone talks behind your back, like a friend sabotages you. You need to get the P in the V and lock the pussy down. Again, you need to, when you have recognized that attraction is mutual, start moving her along the path to riding your dick 3 or 4 times within like 1 week. That locks her in. Again, a guy named Chase Amonte. He has a phrase for this. He calls it an escalation window. There is a window of time where you can move a girl up. Like if you're just kind of like friends, you can move her into fuck buddy status. You can make the move. You can get her interested. But if you miss that window, it closes. And that's what we and I think that's a great analogy. And what Chase actually kind of really emphasizes, and I think this is important too, is that the girl will be kind of hostile to you if you miss that escalation window. If you miss this expiration date, she's not going to come back and be open to suggestion. Attraction has a definitive time period that's created by you and the environment and the timing, and there's no guarantees. So you need to move on it when it's hot. And every guy that kind of like learns this lesson will sit there and go, oh, shit, that's why I didn't sleep with her. Because you'll have a girl that you waited too long, and then you approach, or then you ask her out, and it's too late. She's already soured on the idea. You took too long, and she felt rejected. Or an ex came back into the game. And this is really the most common thing, is an ex comes back into the picture, because girls always have ex-boyfriends, ex-husbands, ex-baby daddies coming back into their lives, want to hit it for a little while, and she thinks that now they can have something significant. So just know that an ex can come back into the picture at any time, or you get sabotaged. That's the least likely, the least common, but it does happen. That's why before you start banging a girl, it's usually kind of better to kind of keep your plans to yourself. Because if a girl is aware that you like her, they start losing attraction, or they, will start shutting you down. Don't ask me why it's that way. But again, girls don't like men who like them. I think they just question a man's judgment. If they're like, they know themselves, they know their secrets, they know their foibles, their mistakes. And they're like, if he likes me, he has a horrible judgment of character. So you have to know, and this is the most important thing. It's not you need to know that there's an expiration date. You need to know that when you see attraction, you need to take action and relentlessly kind of stick with it in a measured manner, calibrate it, and close the deal. Attraction has an expiration date. And we even say that in business. Like, the longer a deal takes, the more negotiation, the more debate, the more people involved, the more time that goes by, the less likely it is to close. Things that go fast close. So if you've got a girl that you're attracted to, try to get her out as soon as possible. Get the ball moving. Again, it solidifies that attraction. It starts building that connection. And even if you don't close it on the first date, you'll close it on the second date. So remember, attraction has an expiration date. When there's mutual attraction, you need to move fast on a girl. Anything can happen. An ex comes back into the picture. She gets distracted by a new guy. Someone talks behind your back. You need to get the P in the V and lock the pussy down. Again, that lock in 3 to 4 times. That first 7 days when you start having sex, you want to lock her in. Once won't do it. Twice won't do it. Not even 3 times in 1 day will do it. You need 3 to 4 times over the next 7 days, and then you can kick it back to that classic, one time a week, you meet up. That way you keep her in the rotation and you have time to see other girls. And it gives her time to increase her attraction to you, is seeing you once a week. Again, these are the things that we've seen work. You don't have to follow it to a T, but we want to stack the deck in your favor. And these are the techniques that work, and they work with almost all women all the time. So let's see what else we have on the timeline today.